One aspect I really enjoyed was that it was a jungle, so we could make it super dense, super threatening in the organic design and the design of the plants.
After hearing these words in the anniversary stream, I was instantly scared to look at Toba Landing, the newest Padella map. Maps have been a huge controversial talking point in DBD for a while now. The reworked and newly released maps have generally been poorly received for a very long time. RPD, Eyrie of Crows, Garden of Joy and Shattered Square are some of the most recent releases that all have their own strengths and flaws. The loop design is extremely uninteractive, too many god loops, or loops that are so bad that it would be a miracle to outplay someone on it. This kind of design leads to boring gameplay in my opinion. The general spread of loops and their safety seems very random. Garden of Joy or Borgo can spawn the most insane setups with 7 pallets right next to each other. The only real option for a killer without good anti-loop is to never play around the areas, which does not feel very great. Another thing that is often criticized on the newer maps is the clutterness. The newest victim of this is the Autohaven maps that got reworked. There seems to be an infinite number of meaningless small objects all over the map, which renders a lot of killer powers useless and hurts the overall visibility. Visibility also really helps to feel involved in the game in solo queue. Seeing the chase and having more information on it than just the HUD makes me feel way more involved. Borgo was a great chance to deliver a true medieval horror experience, but what we got is not only incredibly hard to look at because of the color scheme, but also just feels like someone copy-pasted 15 objects and called it a day. Maps have great potential to deliver atmosphere into Dead by Daylight that is currently not being utilized at all. In my opinion, we need more maps that have open areas that are not cluttered with meaningless objects to help visibility, and interactive loops that are outplayable and offer chase interaction beyond survivor drops pallet, killer breaks it. Not too safe, but not too unsafe. Semi-fixed RNG to not have the map swing too hard in either side's favor would also greatly help. I think for the past 2 years, the map design of DBD has not evolved at all, and I would summarize it as pretty to look at, but super boring to play.